Everyone has a dream. What they lack is the capabilities to achieve them. Welcome to Streams. On this edition of Streams, I'll be sharing with you 6 ways to secure your dream, 6 ways to achieve your heart desires, what you have pondered upon and examined, and you know this is the direction you want to go. I'm going to give you 6 keys that will take you there. Number 1, state all of your positions. You know, very many times people want to undertake a journey. Will you not know where you want to go and know where you are starting from? That is the way the journey of life is. When you have a dream, what it meant is that you are at a particular point in your life and you have a particular point or position or destination you want to get to. You need to state clearly, where are you now in proportion to your dream, your vision, or the choice you have made? Where are you currently? And where do you want to go? Where are you currently is not where you think you are. Because very many times, some people sugarcoat their reality and they are not sincere to themselves. Where are you currently in proportion to your dream? Are you treading water? Are you even on a wrong trajectory in relation to your dream? Are you standing still? Where are you? It's when you know where you are that you can plot a graph of where you want to be, which direction you want to take to get to that destination or that dream of yours. And it will help you to evaluate what you will need. But you need to be first real to yourself, be sincere. If people lie to you, they've just taken you for a ride. But if you lie to yourself, that is like committing a suicide. So where are you in proportion to your dream, and what is that dream? And number 2, examine all of your actions. You see, everyone claims to be busy. Busy doing what? Are you busy pursuing or working towards that dream, or you are busy just filling your time? I know a lot of people that will claim to be busy, but they are not working on their dream. They might be busy paying the bills. They might be busy filling their hours and their days and their years with activities. But one thing they are not busy is they are not busy feeding or building their dream. They are not busy acquiring skills or capabilities that will bring them closer to their dream. That's why you see people retire and regret life. Because what were they busy doing? Of course, they were busy, but one thing they were never busy on is working or developing their dream. So you must examine all of your actions. Check which one is bringing me closer to my dream, which one is a waste or a drain on my time. What do I need to refine so that I can walk closely in the direction of where I want to go? Number 3, consider all the options. You know, some people are set in their ways, even if their ways are wrong. When we say consider all the options, part of considering the options is that you might be wrong. What if your approach to the dream you desire to pursue is actually wrong? Have you thought of that? Think of someone who wants to run a marathon and is just eating pancakes and all manners of foods and not taking any exercise, and you think you run a marathon. You joke. If you consider all of the options, you will be open to the fact that what you are doing currently might not be serving your dream. It might be that the option or the decision you have taken was a wrong one. Don't be sad to say you can't change. If considering all the options will involve you changing your strategy, changing your team, changing your location, changing your current lifestyle, that might be part of considering all the options. You can only stick with your current strategy if after evaluating all of the options and considering all of the options, it all points back to what you are doing now, then you can continue. But if considering all of the options, in fact, some people are afraid of considering all of the options because they know they will find out themselves that they were wrong and they're just bundling along. And you cannot just live life. This is not a game, it's a game of life. And you don't have a spare life. So if the options you have is wrong or the direction you are traveling is wrong, change. Like my mentor will say, you can't run farther in the wrong direction to your purpose or destiny and expect to arrive. You're only running farther away. So consider all of the options and ask yourself, am I being sincere with myself in terms of the actions that I'm taking? Number 4, utilize all of the resources. Not just material resource. It's good if you have material resource to either invest, to skill up, to acquire skills or invest in your dream. But when we talk of utilize all the resources, it's human resource is part of the resource. Material resource, like we have mentioned, your network is your net worth, the contacts you have made, the creativity you can bring to bear, aspect of your capabilities you have not tapped into. So utilize all of the resources available to you. Don't just be tepid and say, I tried. No, utilize all of the resources you've got. And at that point, you can then say, all right, maybe I've done this, I've done that, but utilize all of the resources you've got. There's more resources that are available to you that you have not tapped into. Number 5, remove all of the non-essentials. Remove all the things that are just distractions. If you evaluate your days, you know the things that are just drains on your time. There are times that it could be people calling you, people, occupying you with their issues where you don't focus on your own issues. So everything that does not materially bring you closer to your dream is actually a distraction. So remove them from your life and, insulate yourself so that you can fulfill your dream. Insulate is not isolation. It's just that you create a barrier, a filter, such that you can focus quality time and quality portion of your life on your own dream. It's when you fulfill that dream that you can actually help make more impact on a larger population number of people. So remove all the non-essentials, everything that is a distraction is not helpful for your dream. And number 6, once you have done the 5 things, give it everything you've got. Don't hold back. Don't say, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. When you have done these 5 evaluations and you have considered all of the options and you're still on that trajectory and you are taking the right decisions, you have tapped all of your resources, you have utilized all of the available capabilities, and you have considered all of the options, and you have stated where you are and where you want to go, give it everything you've got. Give it everything you got and don't hold back. And if you do these 6 things, not only will you achieve your dream, you will surprise yourself. You will exceed your own expectations. We overestimate where we'll be in a year, but in 36 to 60 months, you will surprise yourself. You will turn your life around dramatically. And that is how to secure and achieve your dream. I believe this is useful for you. Share with your loved ones, share with people within your network or within your team. And I want to hear your feedback. How are you taking steps to secure your own? I know this is useful for you. Share with your team, share with people within your network. This is how to help other people to secure and achieve their dream. But don't forget, subscribe. We want to get to 100,000 subscribers. Help us to get there. So share it and comment, and we'll be happy to respond to your comment. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.